All right, next up on the list. Oh no, I closed it. I closed the list. Garwar. Recently past me was not good. Next up, Relentless Peril. Is that one over here? Relentless Peril. This is a Chumbawamba variant, which means I hate completing it, but whatever. It's 10 seconds until they get back up again. 525 areas. So we're going to be going much further. I'm just going to go ahead and start with quick damage, and we'll move this. Now, this one I don't think we'll get through before the stream ends, but it's, you know, again, it's super straightforward. This isn't challenging. We'll be fine. When we come back on Friday, we'll continue working through first the efficient list of patron variants, so that we can do them with our patrons, and then we literally stop trying to progress towards Rhea and do the patron versions. So we're gonna be this is the time to do a mini patron grind. Is once you've completed Baldur's Gate and you do these, time to grind. There's gonna be 6 that we're gonna do for each of the 3 patrons I have so far. There's another reason we're not going to stop and try to hoard gems right now. That would be ridiculous. Because we're going to be using we need lots of speed potions. We want to get through this super fast and get back to overall progression. All right, you can come down here. You come down here. All right, what do we got? We just earned more gems. Thank you. Thank you very much. Speed potions. Hey, medium potion speed. That works. Better than nothing. Medium potion speed. And no. Okay. Well, we got 2 medium potions of speed. So that's good. 7 of them. Unfortunately, we're at the point where we we'll start dropping like triple of these instead of 1 of these, and it should be fine. Should be fine. How many variants came out in the story? It should be 2 adventures and 2 variants. Hey, Dice Goblin. So 2 adventures, 1 variant each. That's how storyline content drops happen. And we got 1 tier of blessings. So this is Vecna Eve of Ruin 1. Vecna Eve of Ruin 2 will bring 2 more adventures with a variant each. Vecna Eve of Ruin 3, like in terms of content drops, will bring 2 adventures with a variant each, and shouldn't bring tier 2 blessings. Like they should, every other drop should give us another tier of blessings, so that you're at tier 5 by the time you get that last drop out. I'm going to be doing them on, well, I don't know if I'm going to, yeah, I should wait and do it all on Saturday. Saturday's tutorial show is Garwar's Guide to Vecna Eve of Ruin. So I should probably get some understanding of Vecna. Well, I'm pretty sure I understand. I know how campaigns work. But I don't want to go run and get a bunch of favor and stuff. I want to demonstrate doing that on stream, so people get frustrated with these curves. And, 2 weeks before the next new character? Yes. The next event would be on June 5th. June 5th. But we have 2 natural time gate weekends in a row. So you can unlock new champions if you don't own them all already over the next 2 weeks. But we're getting 2 content drops in a row. So we got the new campaign today, and then next Wednesday, another content drop. And maybe they've said there's some blog posts. It's got like there's a blog post coming tomorrow, or tomorrow or Friday. Maybe that has information on what next week's content drop is. We'll find out. Well, 113 electrons. Just trying to decide if I want to open them. There's no reason not to. Yeah, open them all. You're not going to need that many for the next. Do you own? I guess the question is, do you own all the? I mean, you should never really need 113 stored up, but do you have all the? Are you 100% champions right now? I guess. If you're at 100% champions, then you may as well open them all. I only hoard for a little bit. You have them all. Okay, yeah. So you burn them. Burn those electrums. Because you're going to earn a bunch before the next event starts. Yeah. I mean, I've been burning my electrums as I get them. About a week before the event drops, like next Wednesday, I'll probably start hoarding for the event on this account. Well, actually, you know what I'll do? I only need this blue. Once I get this blue, I'll hoard my electrums between events from that point on. That's probably what's going to happen. Because it's the only green I have left. Right? Egbert was the other one that was waiting. Nice. Yeah. So once I get Whittle's last blue, I won't open electrums until events happen. Which will be a little weird because I won't be getting potions or the gems out of them, but it's still better. Oh! Plus time gate champions. Dang it. I gotta see now if there's a better... yeah. I'm still gonna have to work on... let's see, it's just... I'm gonna keep having to do electrums because I'm gonna be getting 2 new champions that aren't gonna be full blue. I don't like it. Alright, but it is the way it is. Never mind. Never mind. What am I going to get? I don't know. I'll have a manual time gate, but this weekend is a natural time gate, so we'll do the natural time gate and we see what we get. And then I should have... I think maybe Saturday I should have 7 time gate pieces. It's either going to be Saturday, it'll either be ready Saturday or it'll be ready Monday to do another time gate. So Friday we'll do the natural time gate. And then either Saturday or Monday we'll do a manual time gate. And I'll be targeting speed champions, probably. Probably. Means we have Whittle. No, these are the best. Not going to be one there. So Vi is on the table. Nahara or BBG. Nahara or BBG is on the table, and Deacon's on the table as a manual time gate option. I would say that's what I'm looking at. We basically just want to grab a speed champion in the slots that we don't have one in. Deacon would be good because his speed effect just works. Like I don't have to get him gear or anything. Same for Nahara or BBG. Although I do need a feat for BBG, but that's fine. We're at the point where, yeah, feats are chaseable. Vi would need, lots of stuff. So probably aiming more at Deacon or BBEG. I don't think I want Nahara. manual time gate on the screen when I do manual time gates. Yeah, there's no real easy way to do that. BBG is going to be in the next event. Oh, well, there we go. See, I didn't even look at that yet. Bring it down. Benwin, Korth, Nova, Solis. Yeah, BBG. So Deacon or Vi. Hold on, let me write. So we got Benwin, who is somebody. People just verify me. Slot 3. Korth. Isn't Korth slot 2? If I'm saying the wrong thing, then tell me I said the wrong thing. Nova is 11. Solis is 12. Maryland? Oh no, I don't remember Maryland. Maryland 3 or is Maryland 3? 2. 2? Okay. BBG is 3. That's right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then Dungeon Master in slot 6 and Shaka in slot 9. These are our champions. These are our flex slots for the next event. So Dungeon Master and Shaka are moving in from the running, and then the running will disappear because it won't have any more champions in it. The running will be fully retired. Yeah, Spurt really should have been in slot 11. Oh no, why did I never put that together until now? Spurt should have been a seed 11 champion. Oh, I hit that. Shouldn't hit that. I think for 5, 7, or 10, no. Unless we have a new champion and a featured champion, or 2 new champions, or 2 featured champions. However they do that, that could be anywhere. But right now we have 2 3s, 2 2s, 2 3s, a 6, a 9, 11, and a 12. So I think I'm kind of leaning towards Deacon in slot 1. Since, you know, based off this, there isn't a slot 1 as a manual time gate. That would be good. Because I'm going to get a Solis, or I could get a Solis. I don't know that I am going to get a Solis. Who am I going to get? Hold on. I want 4 in each slot. 2 is loaded. So, dang it. Okay. 2 is loaded. 3, I want BBEG. So let me put a star next to BBEG. I absolutely want BBEG. There's not a 4. 5 doesn't matter. Oh, there isn't a 5. 6, we're going to get a Dungeon Master. Yeah, we should get a Dungeon Master. We're going to get a Dungeon. We are going to get Dungeon Master. And then Shaka and 9, that's overflow. So Nova and 11. We're going to get a Nova. Okay, so there's my 4. That's what I think could be, based off my current information, my 3 flex champions, BBEG, Dungeon Master, and Nova, because those would take me towards the next split the party, which is a good enough goal. I mean, that's a good enough goal to base those decisions off of. Again, don't know where the new champion's going to land. That could change my decision. Don't know where the flex champion or the rework champion's going to land. That could change my decision. If it lands in the same seat, then I won't need to pick up one of those. BBEG is unless they put a different speed champion in BBEG's slot, BBEG is going to be an absolutely definitely get. Dang it, I clicked it too soon again. BBG does buff Carlock. There's another reason why I like BBG. And BBG mops. BBG mops. BBG is a BBGeast. BBEGs? I don't know. You just want BBs, I guess. I want the G in there now. Yeah, we're not going to finish this on stream, folks. We got like 9 minutes left before we go raid. We're just a little over halfway through. But this is a walk in the park. This isn't going to be a problem. We can easily go 525 areas and smoke this because the problem here is or the restriction here is that these undead stick around. But that's a non-restriction, so it's not a challenge for us. It's just like doing the base version. Never think to use BBG with Carl. Oh, he's a beast for her. I mean, he's a mop champion, and he buffs her int range. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons I switched back in the day to Narak DPS and became a Narak main, was because he had low int for BBEG, and BBEG's mop was huge. So. There might be better, and I mean, I think Omen's real big. He mops, and he's got big buffs if you want Omen. But I don't have Omen on this account, so, and I want a speed champion. The switch from Nahara to BBEG is basically once you pick up BBEG's feat. Once you have the speed feat for him, he's better than Nahara. And in terms of pushing power, I mean, he's night and day better. Well, if you have the right DPS champion. You have anything where the new champion will be seated? Well, the one thing I've noticed is I don't know that they really... I mean, you would want to think, well, somewhere where these flex champions aren't, but that's not true anymore. They used to do that, and this new methodology can't really abide by that. But I would say it probably wouldn't go in a slot where there's 2 already, so it's probably not going to be in 2 or 3. I would think. That wouldn't make sense to me that they would put another one in 2 or 3. One thing I don't know about upcoming champions is what seat they're in. They don't tell me that. Okay. She's looking a little something. I know what seat one of them's in. I don't know where the new champion. They might have told me, and I forgot. I had just totally spaced out on who the new champion was and who the rework champion was until just now, and I'm like, oh yeah. Owen just says big buffs, no mopping. Okay. I just know he scaled really well after his rework. I couldn't remember if it was mop related or not. I don't use Omen a whole lot unless I'm gold finding. Next champion seat 13 now. Is Freely's Adventurous Tale really relevant anymore? I don't use it. But that doesn't mean it's not. That doesn't mean it's irrelevant. If it's one of those things, it's kind of like the same thing with Azaka, right? If you're really trying to maximize the favor you're getting from a run, you would want to start the run with freely in, push all the way to 2001, and then a Zaka farm, right? Because a freely can be a pushing champion. He used to be the best pushing champion in his slot. And he didn't get nerfed or anything. Just others got buffed. So if you're really trying to maximize, then yeah. But if you're not, then it's like Azaka farming. Do you want to do it? If not, okay. Was I surprised at the new champion choice? It was the best way I could put it, because I can't spoil it. And people know probably. I'm sure people know by now who's coming, but we can't talk about that because it hasn't been officially announced. I was excited for the opportunity that it that they present. Say they, gender neutral. For the game as a whole, let's say that. I was a little surprised, but it makes sense. And like I said, I think it's I think it takes us towards something that a lot of people would like to see. I think that's vague enough that it doesn't really mean anything, and no one understands. So I won't get in trouble. Plot twist: we get Uni as a champion. I mean, what would be weird there is when Uni's in the formation, then Dungeon Master leaves, and then there's another Uni there, and it's like, what the? Will the real Uni please stand up? Do we get a Drider champion? Ooh. I mean, here's the thing. Like, it would have to be a CNE original, or... Well, no. Yeah, well, no. Prior conversation. The new champion opens up a lot of possibilities. Let's just say that. This goes back to the prior conversation. It'll make more sense when the new champion comes out. I haven't heard of anything about a Drider publicly. I don't think anybody's talked about a Drider publicly. You could, I mean, we've got a Centaur now. You could do like a medium sized Drider. Does it fit into the square hole? I hope not. I would 100% be okay if every champion that got out of the game from here on out did not fit into the square hole. But I don't know. Did I buy the pirate skins already? No. Oh, you can't hear me. We're in an ad break. Well, you might hear me if you didn't get served anything. Oh God, it's time. No. Are we back? All right, we're back and we're leaving. Look, we're super close to finishing this. This isn't going to be a problem, folks. Did I buy the pirate skins already? No, I only logged in to trigger the emergence event on my main account. I'll go get them. I'll get them tomorrow on GG2E. So yeah, we're gonna head over and raid the Cena Games for the sketching hour. I'll be back here. Well, I'll be over in their channel tomorrow for GG2E, and we'll be back here on Friday for more of these efficient patron variants. And then once we get done doing the base versions, we'll be doing them over and over and over again. This is how we are now. Well, we'll be doing some of them, and then we'll be doing the manual time gate. We're doing the manual time gate. Or the natural time gate. And a manual time gate, probably. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff the next few days. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the sketching hour. I usually do. Bye, everybody.